World of Warcraft Classic now has entered the pre-patch phase of Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and that means that this MMORPG is entering into the expansion that most of the community hails as the best era of World of Warcraft. And with Classic now just weeks away from launching into Wrath of the Lich King, many of you are probably beginning to ask yourself, should I hop in and enjoy that giddy, happy feeling of launch day and head back into Northrend another time? Or perhaps for the first time, as it is for many people in my community who are playing other MMOs back when World of Warcraft was actually Classic and entering Wrath of the Lich King for the first time. Well, there is a lot to unpack here, but by the end of the video, I feel confident that I can help you decide if Wrath of the Lich King Classic is the World of Warcraft for you. Before we continue though, if you are new here and love World of Warcraft Classic or MMORPGs, consider subscribing. This is a channel that streams MMOs twice daily and with constant daily MMORPG news and updates, and hit that like button like it owes you money. So besides the feel good of just being there to catch the first few boats to Northrend and the piles of people fighting over quest drops and all the excitement that comes with it, Wrath of the Lich King Classic is doing something new. No looking for dungeon tool, and instead a looking for group tool in an attempt to keep it feeling like a classic throwback server. Now this, like any decision to change anything, is controversial. Some people agree that the communication in the servers will continue in a better, more healthy, sustainable way as people get to know one another better, and there will be better socialization from this choice. Others think Blizzard has lost their minds and that Wrath Classic should totally be exactly as it was back in the day. Make sure to drop me a comment and let me know what you think about this. No matter which side of the fence you land on though, I thought you should know, and this is a major difference in these Wrath Classic servers. And I have to mention that if going back and questing and leveling up in some of the best zones in World of Warcraft history has any weight on your decision, may I take a second to remind you of Grizzly Hills and the excitement of gearing up and prepping for the final fight with the Lich King himself. Probably one of the most epic MMO bosses in MMORPG history, to be honest. The build up for this started back in Warcraft 3, and getting to live out this moment is nothing short of incredible. Another big factor for Wrath Classic is the classes themselves. During Wrath, Blizzard started their bring the player, not the class ideology, which led to them attempting to make every class and spec viable to some degree. And to put it simply, this means that everybody is pretty awesome in my opinion. So whatever your favorite class, whether it's Protection Paladin like me, or perhaps you were just wrong and think it's another class, I can promise that Wrath Classic will make you giddy with excitement at your class and your spec. Let me know what your favorite class is and which one you are gonna roll or would roll if you were playing. And there is the aspect of the new Fresh Start servers that just launched with the pre-patch, giving you that golden opportunity to start fresh with everyone else in World of Warcraft. And until the launch of Wrath Classic in late September, the 50% experience boost is on, so it's a fun way for some to enjoy WoW Classic without having to feel that they are too far behind on the server. Of course, you will need to grind heavy to make it for launch day and catch a boat to Northrend, but it's no doubt enough time to do it if you really want it. Me personally, I would recommend you joining our extremely active guild on the Pagel server, which we are Alliance in case you hadn't noticed, and with Wrath this close, World of Warcraft Classic will be my main game for quite some time, as I want to experience it in all of its glory and live out the MMO the way so many have described it to me for so many years. Also, Death Knights are here, and as long as you don't play on a fresh server, you can make one without the requirement of having a level 55 on the server. And Death Knight being a popular class for so many people, and with so many believing that Wrath was the ultimate time for the class, this makes Wrath Classic even more tempting for a lot of people. Hey, listen up! I want to give a thank you to the members of Napalm. You are the sponsors of this channel, and thank you for your support. I think you are interested in becoming a member, so strap on your gear, equip your weapon, and cast the spell of awesome by clicking join down below the video for options. And I want to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Kenneth Kramer, Zelik Lived, Rodden Your Mom, and Greenhouse. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Of course, there is inscription in the game now as well, and that means we got glyphs, and also all the events coming from between pre-patch and launch of Wrath means there will be a ton of fun things to do. For example, September 6th through the 13th will be the Zombie Plague, where you will have to try to avoid becoming infected, and then September 13th through the 25th will be the Scourge Invasion event, with the Scourge all over the place and invasion points to try to stop them. So there is plenty to do and plenty to be excited about. Whether you are new to World of Warcraft or a veteran, the chance to relive this era will only come this way this one time. So I think it is hard to not acknowledge it. This is the best time to try out World of Warcraft Classic, and as an MMORPG fan, if you got the time and the thought of leveling up doesn't make you feel queasy because you've already done it so many times, then I wholeheartedly ask you to take up your blade or staff and roll a tune and come out of retirement on one you may already have and join us on the Pagel Alliance server, and let's start our journey to take down the Lich King. I have links in the description to my Discord if you want to join my guild and journey with us. We have vets and we have new people, so don't be shy. Also, as I said before, please subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy World of Warcraft Classic, I stream that daily in the mornings and sometimes in the evenings, and like I said, it's going to be my main game. But I also cover lots of other MMORPGs and stream other MMOs as well. And until next time, my friends, God bless, and I'll see you in Northrend.